Vechain's massive breakout is just getting started, and at the time of this recording we are holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And this bounce is playing out after we continued to hold within our key area of support between the 0.02387 and the 0.02207. And on today's video I will be discussing my breakout target areas and also give you key areas of resistances that we need to see a break above. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows that we made on the 6th of September. You can see that we started a very nice bounce to the upside where we first picked in this 1-2 setup, and after we completed the 1-2 setup we continued to obey the Elliot wave structures where we first picked in this Elliot wave count 1 in a move that gave us a high above the 0.027. And after we picked in that Elliot wave count 1, I was expecting a bit of a short-term pullback in an Elliot wave count 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave, highlighted on the charts using this target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the second wave, that is the first wave, to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area into the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, and that is between the 0.02387 and the 0.02207, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are very high chances that we have the lows for the second wave in place, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive movement to the upside in an Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.0317, which is an area that I'm expecting that Vechain is going to fully maximize in the next coming hours. And for us to fully maximize those target areas, we first need to see a break above key areas of resistances, and the first key area of resistance that we need to break above lies above the 0.025. The moment we manage to break above that with a retest, then I will be watching for a break above the 0.027, and the moment we manage to break above the 0.027, then I will be expecting Vechain to fully maximize our minimum target areas in these Elliot wave count 3. We also need to have in mind that in case we get any sudden pullbacks, we need to see Vechain continue holding within this target area over here, and as long as we are holding within that area, expect a bounce in a wave 3. But if by any chance we get a breakdown move and we break to the lower side of this target area, then I will be watching for support above the 0.02081, and if that continues to hold, there's a chance of another bounce back. But on losing that key area of support, then I will be watching for a massive breakdown move to give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 6th of September. So that is the worst case scenario that we need to have in mind in case we see Vechain lose key areas of support, and that is key areas of support. And that is all I'm expecting to play out here on the Vechain chart for the next coming hours, and let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.